Hello and welcome back. It's Charles. Today we're going to be learning how we can easily turn this colored picture to a beautiful black and white dramatic picture, and it's going to be looking amazing and perfectly well. So without much further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is to apply the HSL adjustment layer on this picture, turning the picture to a total black and white picture. So go on the layer and select the HSL. So once the HSL dialog box appears, turn the saturation to -100. By doing this, it has turned the picture to a normal black and white picture. So now exit from the HSL. So next, we are going to be applying our curves adjustment layer. Always know that on the curves adjustment dialog box, from here up, it simply means the brightness. Then from here down, it simply means the shadow. So let's increase the brightness and then bring down the shadows. Please make sure you don't over increase the brightness and over reduce the shadows, so as you can maintain the picture quality and looks. So exit. So next we are going to be adding a border to our picture, so as we can give it a darker look from its edges. So you click on the image layer, then hit C on your keyboard. Now reshape your image to give it a border. Now hit OK on your keyboard as soon as you're done. So now make a new pixel layer. So let's go to the layers to make a new pixel layer. So go and click on the pixel. So now we have a new pixel layer on our layer option. Now select and click on the brush. So once you click and select the brush, make sure you are painting in black, not in white. Then use the bracket keys on your keyboard to reduce the size of the brush. Leave your opacity 100, your flow 100, and reduce your hardness to 0. Now paint across the borders to cover all these edges with your black. So let's paint. So now we're done. So we are still going to make another pixel layer. So go to the layer options and make another pixel layer. So once you create another pixel layer, now reduce your flow to 35. Good. So now paint on the edges of the lady, so as you can as well blend her well to the black background. So now let's paint. If the flow is too high, you are free to reduce the flow. So let's try it and see. Meanwhile, let's use the bracket keys on our keyboard to increase the size of the brush. So gently paint, so as you can blend the lady into the background. Good. So as you can see, we have done a pretty good job, but we are left with one thing. We have to work on the hair, so as the hair can perfectly come out. So make another pixel layer, then reduce the flow to 30 or 27 thereabout, or 30. Then paint across to the hair of the lady. Good. Now let's make the hair comes out or pop out. So go to the layer option. While the pixel layer of the last one you made is selected, go and click on the blend ranges, which is the gear icon, over to this layer panel. So once the blend ranges option comes out, bring the brightness option down. As you can see, the hair does not really come out that good. So we'll still bring the slider to this other side so as the hair can pop out properly. Good. Now as you can see, the hair it's already popping out and giving us a fine and a beautiful outlook. So let's do it. I think that is too much, so let's reduce it a little. Perfect. So now let's exit from the blend ranges. Beautiful. So this is how you can easily turn your color picture to a beautiful black and white dramatic picture. It's looking so nice. It's better off than turning it just in a normal black and white, which will not give you a dramatic look of a black and white and that cinematic look. You can equally give it a cinematic look if you would like. So let's try it out and see. So go back to the layer options and create another curves adjustment layer. So on the curves adjustment layer, increase the shadows upward. Good, this is perfect. So now you can see this picture has already given us a dramatic look, but this is optional. If you want to do it, it's fine. If you don't want to do it, you can leave it. But giving it a dramatic look will really bring this picture out and make people really like and admire the picture. But this is optional, so you can easily turn it off if you don't want to use it. So let's turn it off. But I prefer the curves adjustment layer to be on. So this really gives or apply the dramatic look on the picture. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment and share. Thank you for watching.